The other day, my car let me know that the key fob that I was using was running low on battery. And so I went to the store and I bought a new battery, and I get home and I look at my key fob and I realize I don't know how to open this thing to change the battery. So what did I do? Well, I did what probably a lot of you would have done. I got on YouTube and I searched, how do I change my key fob battery for this particular key fob? And sure enough, there were multiple videos of people showing me exactly what to do. I've used YouTube a lot like this. Maybe you have too, when I need to fix something or make something and I don't know what to do. I can learn it through this whole community of teachers on YouTube. It's amazing. Now, our word of life for this month is learn to do good, seek justice. I wish that I could learn to do good simply by going on YouTube and searching for it and finding a video and watching it. But unfortunately, that's not how learning to do good works. We can't just watch a video and suddenly become good. I think that we become good, we learn to do good by actually being around people who are good. I'm sure there's people in your life that are just good people. They're pure of heart, they're kind, they're loving, they speak well of others. I have people like that, thankfully, in my own life, and when I'm around them, I notice that I start learning to do good. I start becoming a better person because of the influence of these good people around me. How blessed we are as followers of Jesus that we can be with Him. Jesus, who is good. To learn to do good as Christians means I spend time with Jesus. I learn from Him. I become His disciple. That word disciple means somebody who is a student, somebody who learns from another. And so we can learn to do good by being with Jesus. We can be with Jesus in prayer, by spending time daily with Jesus, sharing our hearts in prayer, allowing Jesus to speak to us, digging into His Word and Scripture, and learning from Him. But we can also spend time with Jesus by actually surrounding ourselves with other people who are trying to follow Jesus too. See, sometimes we find ourselves in situations in our life that are really complicated, confusing. Maybe there's like a difficult relationship, or there's a situation at your work that you don't know the best way to do good in that situation. Well, one of the blessings of surrounding ourselves with other followers of Jesus is that maybe they would have an insight that can actually help you. Maybe they've been there before. Or maybe they can just give a word of encouragement. Or maybe Jesus can actually work through that group and enlighten you on how to do good. You know, this month of January, we celebrate the Week for Christian Unity. And I think it's such a gift that we can look around at other Christians from different denominations, and we can learn to do good together because we're following the same Jesus. So here's my encouragement. Maybe there's actually some fellow Christians in your workplace, maybe your school, maybe your neighborhood. What would it look like just to get together with them, to learn to do good together by following Jesus, and then find ways to seek justice? Because I bet there are places in your community, in your neighborhoods, in your businesses, your schools, that actually there's injustice. And you can get together with those Christians and you can learn to do good together, and you can say, how can we bring justice to our world? That's something that we can do today, not by watching a YouTube video, but by being together with Jesus and with one another.